It started.
I'm still trying to pull up Twitch because, hey, guess what? We're back on Twitch this week.
And live from Loudon,
Yay!
it's Thursday night.
But we have learned that we need to monitor our Twitch when we are live on Twitch because we get some really fun people on there.
A variety of personalities.
So my sound is down.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. And we're live there too. Woohoo!
Yay! Okay. We do stuff. Good. Banter.
Is your sound working?
Yeah. Can you not hear me?
I can't hear you.
My sound is working.
Is my sound not working?
I hear you.
Okay, try again.
Apples, oranges, bananas,
pears. I can't hear you there either. Can you hear me?
Well, most importantly,
let me try this.
They can hear me.
Apples, oranges, bananas, try this.
They can hear me. Ooh, this is like a picture in a picture.
They can hear me. Alrighty. Let me try this. Just going to take them out for a minute. See where they're charged to.
This is awesome. This is fun. We're so ready for the show.
It's Pandemonium.
It is Pandemonium. It's getting close to Pandemonium.
Okay. 1 second.
1 second. I'm going to give you 2 because that's just who I am, and that's just how much I love you. And I have a horrible echo that I'm hearing through your speakers.
I know. I'm sorry. That's why I'm going to get these.
That's all right. Because this is giving folks time to find us, tune in, get settled in, get their cup of coffee, and sit down and get ready for the Pandemonium Collection tonight. And hopefully not the Pandelirium, because we might get delirious. Who knows?
All right. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Can you hear me? I've always been able to hear you.
I can hear you. I think they might have just died because we were on for so long, and I used them today for a TikTok challenge tutorial.
Yes. Then
and
you
I
may
forgot
have
to
killed
charge
them.
them in between. Yeah,
You
they're
may have
charging
killed
now.
them. You killed them until they were dead.
I killed them until they were dead. But they were still connected, so they weren't letting me.
Awesome. All right, now that we've got our technical difficulties out of the way, it's almost time to rock and roll.
It is. All righty. Well, as we discussed, will you please do the honors?
I will. I would love to do the honors because I'm going to talk about all the cool stuff in the Pandemonium Collection tonight because it's going to be really cool. When you see the item that you want and you're like, oh, I've just got to have that, you're going to comment in the comment section, sold, and the number that corresponds with that item. Now, at the end of the show, all the items that you've commented, that you sold that number, what we're going to want you to do is send us a message, a direct message with your email, your street address, and I need that zip code so that we can send you a PayPal invoice, because that's the way we invoice this stuff, PayPal. That gives you the most options and protection. The invoice, once that's paid, then...
Got it.
Got what?
Just keep going.
What do you got? Are you behind me? What's going on here?
No, we had an error in the comments. Just had an error in the comments.
Error. Well, with the Pandemonium, that sounds about right. But
it does, doesn't it?
It does. So as soon as that PayPal invoice gets paid, then we can go ahead and box up all your items, ship it to you. And speaking of shipping, if you order $50 worth of merchandise at the sale prices, you will get free shipping. But if your purchase is under $50, it's still going to be a bonus and a bargain for you because it's a $10 flat fee to get your product shipped to you, and that'll be priority mail. And usually that gets there 2 to 3 days, depending on where in the United States you are at. And hi, Madeline. Comments acting up. Apparently they were. Apparently they were. Bridget was having an error with the comments. Usually I'm the one causing problems, but apparently tonight it's just the comments section and her earbuds. So, back to the shipping. Um, over $50. Um, chaos? Oh, hey, that's nice. It's a great
Did I
idea.
put that up?
Mm, no, but JoJo's already went ahead and done that.
Oh,
So,
because
hi,
wait,
JoJo.
you're going to have to do it again, Jojo. I'm sorry. Hang on.
Ah, the thing's
I
not
didn't.
there yet.
No, it's not.
Pandemonium.
Yes.
Chaos. It's not just for when little Wesley Crusher grows up. It's not just chaos there. Um, where are we at? I was doing shipping. You're supposed to be keeping up with these comments, girl.
It's the Pandemonium sale.
It is. It's random. You guys want to buy this stuff? Buy this pandemonium. Take it. Take it. I'll give it to you at a real good deal. So we got shipping. We've got how to purchase. We've got the direct message afterwards with the email and how to get the invoice to you. Now, I think the last thing that we need to talk about is that thing that
Wait.
you're working on.
Okay.
And that thing that you're working on is probably the hashtag of the evening because we're going to have a giveaway, a drawing. The drawing is going to be held during the live, and all you need to do is comment hashtag chaos during the live. Is that thing up and running? Because I don't see it down at the bottom of the screen.
It is. I haven't shared it yet.
Okay, good, good, good. So, chaos, hashtag chaos during the live, then you'll be entered into the drawing for a $20 coupon code. And if you're purchasing after the live has ended, please send us a message by email. That best email is going to be personalspacecreations@gmail.com, all one word, besides the dots and at Gmail and all that stuff.
And the at.
But yeah, and the ats, the ampersand, and all that crazy stuff. But personal space creations, all one word, at gmail.com. So that's where to get us the email
That's
to
not the
make a
right
purchase.
one.
After the live show, but before 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. So, what is kicking your tail over there, dear?
It's not copying the correct. There it goes. Woo! Inner circle.
Inner circle. I was wondering when we were going to get to that because the inner circle, that is how you get a new coupon code every week in your email inbox. And it's kind of the inner circle insider. It's kind of like the old saying of at the baseball games: programs, get your programs. You don't know who's who. You don't know what's going on without your programs. And this right here is how you get your program by following this bit.ly link for the Inner Circle Insider. And where in the world did that come from? There is where, it is Pandalarian. Well, I tell you what, I don't know what's going on with me tonight. That is how you get all the news with what's going on. And maybe we'll even sneak some pictures in from time to time and show everyone how we're disemboweling the shop, moving stuff
Yes.
around and shoving it back up in different places and then sewing it up and hope that it heals and grows. Yay!
Well, for right now,
Pandemonium.
they have to see those on our social media.
Right, for now.
Especially since I'm just finished. Well, tomorrow's the last day of a TikTok challenge. So I'm learning how to get better at TikTok. And this week has been training week galore for me because I had a gift guide challenge, a TikTok challenge, a social media swing class with Regine, and there was one more. I had 4 different trainings going on, and yesterday, everybody wanted me in their live at noon. And they were all on Zoom. And you can only do one Zoom at a time. So it was just like I had to message my coaches from the BizFit formula. Hey, y'all, both of y'all are on here, and the TikTok challenge is on. And, oh, that's the other one. Andrew's embroidery business, Kickstart embroidery business, which actually fits our sublimation and engraving business. It's the same principles, just not the same tools.
A lot of the same principles, will carry over. Yeah.
Yeah. And so I'm in that class, and everyone wanted me at noon. And because Andrew has a new person in following him, I was there to be her buddy.
Ah.
And
what time was that in Scotland?
I think he's 5 hours ahead, so like 5 or 6 at noon. Yeah. So it was after work for him and after work for Nicola, but not for me. It was right smack in the middle of my day. So.
Nice.
That's okay. I have replays for everything, and I spent last night watching a lot of replays so that I could be all caught up and do my homework for all of the classes. And so
it was just Pandemonium, I guess. Or
yeah,
Pandemonium. Yeah.
Last night was probably a little bit of both.
All right. And Madeline, yes, it does sound pretty drastic, and that is kind of the way it looks and feels in the shop right now. Our main showroom down there is just, there's so many empty areas. There's so many boxes of stuff that actually I'm ashamed to say it's a showroom. I thought about just closing the doors altogether. But we're rearranging the work area. We're rearranging the downstairs, the showroom area. We're just revamping everything. And I'm kind of excited about it because we spent a little bit of time designing, because I'm the kind of idiot that will make out a floor plan with blueprints on Microsoft Excel and periodically PowerPoint. But we've got everything to where it's going to flow, and it's actually going to look like a real store. It's going to be great. It's going to be awesome when we get it finished.
And we are going to be eliminating some products from Personal Space Creation. It was kind of hard. It's taken us a while to realize we had to let go of them. But a lot of the products that you're seeing, a lot of the ones from tonight are ones that aren't going to be remade in Personal Space Creations. We are looking at starting something that is just jewelry, so I'll have like just my sweater keepers and my jewelry earrings, like my stone earrings and my upcycled earrings and Darren's aromatherapy jewelry. But that all has to go to the wayside for us to follow the correct business model so that we can stay focused on sublimation, making those cool mugs, making some t-shirts, maybe some golf towels, stuff like that. And also just the laser cut and laser engraved stuff.
Engraving. It's both of these have taken on a life of their own. And some days it feels like I'm fighting a hydra. You cut one head off and 3 more come up. Well, it's only 2, but you know.
So we are refocusing. So over the next few weeks, you will see major savings on a lot of our jewelry that we do have in stock. When we get to next week's theme is going to be Christmas in July. I made 300 pairs of cookie tin earrings in 2019 for the first 2020 show of the year, and that show got canceled because of COVID. And so I still have like 200 pairs of Christmas cookie tin earrings. So you'll see a lot of those. And they will be on sale for 25 to 30% off in the Christmas in July show. All of our old Christmas stuff from last year that does not fit our new model that we're going into for this Christmas season will be on sale for at least 25% off. So over the next few sales, if it's something new, it'll just be 20% off, but everything else will be at least 25% off. So you're going to have to show up every week because it's only during the live sale time period that you can get those extra savings. So, without further ado,
Who keeps bringing that adieu in here? I'm getting sick and tired of all this adieu.
it's just so moist.
Well, dewdrops, yes. So,
I need to start doing products.
I think that we need to go ahead and move on to products. That'd be a great idea.
All right, now the first 4 are very, very special products. I'm going to show wait, 1, 2, 3, yes. The first 4 are very special. They are aromatherapy necklaces that Darren has made, and the first 2 people that purchase have a choice of getting an inhale or exhale. Excuse me, the first 3 people, because
that looked like whale for a second. That's inhale. Okay. Whale, exhale. I can't even breathe a whale in. Come on. Woo!
And it's a really nice. It's a Young Living bag. I'm just ignoring you. It's a Young Living bag. It is made to keep all of your oils on the sides in those little elastic pouches. Let me pull this back so maybe you can see. But it's great for makeup too, because I have one of these, and I can't have more than one thing of the same style. So these are going to be a gift with purchase for the first 3 people that purchase one of the aromatherapy products tonight. And it's either this, or I have 2 of the purple bags and I have 1. Let me figure out where I am. Let's put it the right way. 1 Young Living oil holder bag. Now see, these don't just have to be oil holders, and if you don't like Young Living, you can always color over that. But yeah, these are things that Young Living gave us lots of, and I do have this bag, and I do use this. And again, I can't have more than 1 because then I don't know what's in them. But they are really durable. This was one of the ones that I had on the airplane and in my luggage because it's solid. It's really, but that's one of your free gifts with purchase.
Yeah, don't drive your car over it, but it's pretty sturdy.
Yes. For the first 3 people that purchase one of the aromatherapy jewelries tonight. So the first one is...
I thought we had gotten rid of all that adieu.
The first one is... And I'm going to hold it up. I'm not going to hold it that close. Back. How do you want me to do this?
Closer.
Then I
That
lose my
is,
light.
oh, your light. Yeah, but you know what? They can see the different color inclusions in that green.
Oh, okay.
This is serpentine. A lot of times you're going to find Russian serpentine that is very, very dark green. Serpentine actually has a lot of different textures of color. I'm calling them textures, but colors in the stone. And that is a serpentine that has the different hues of green and a little bit of white, kind of like amethyst has that, not amethyst, yes. Amethyst has that snow quartz little lines going through it. There are parts of this serpentine that have the whiter, lighter areas of the stone that show through. And that's what's in this 18-inch serpentine aromatherapy necklace. Now, when I designed these way back when, the lava stones, there's quite a few of them because I want you to have a lot of oil in there. These were part of the everyday collection. These were the everyday collection, really. Something that you can just throw on. It's not bling out into your face. It's not, it's just very unassuming. It's very subtle, but it still is able to coordinate contrast with whatever you're wearing. And the serpentine it looks nice, it feels nice. And then the lava stones, of course, are where you can put your essential oils so that you can take them with you wherever you go. And the green serpentine 18-inch aromatherapy necklace, those things retailed for $35. And just because I want them to find a home besides this peg out here, $26. That's a little bit more than 25% off on these things tonight because I want them to find a new home. I want people to enjoy these. So that was product number one, the green serpentine, normally 35, tonight 26. The second product is an obsidian. I'm sorry. The second product is an obsidian. This is made with 4 millimeter round obsidian stones. And these are not the rainbow obsidian or the gold sheen. They're just a basic black obsidian, which is a volcanic glass. It's a very beautiful little stone. And it also has the lava stones in the middle. And that kind of, to me, that's one of those funny little quirks. It's volcanic glass with lava stone in the center. The lava stone, of course, being the workhorse that carries the aromatherapy portion, carries the essential oils. And I did forget to mention that these have a 1.5 inch, 1.5 extension with a sterling silver chain, sterling silver findings. Because in the findings, I have been finding that if you use plated metals, the oils will pull the plating right off, and then it looks like absolute garbage. So that's why I do not use plated metals. It will always be sterling silver. And that is product number two, the Obsidian 18-inch aromatherapy necklace. And back to Madeline. Uh, I'm glad that you're learning stuff, Madeline. Um, the serpentine does look yellowish. It's part of that. Back to product number one. It's what Madeline's commenting on. The serpentine it's called green serpentine, and it has little, it's greenish yellow. And that's what designates the difference between, that's what makes Russian serpentine so much different because it has an evergreen look and feel to it. But the yellow, or the, excuse me, the green serpentine does have little bits of white, clear, and yellow and green. Yes, ma'am. Good eye. And I am glad that you're learning about gemstones because I did kind of geek out about this stuff and learn stuff. If you're going to do this stuff, you gotta know what you're talking about. Uh, yes, Jojo, it almost looks like the PT belt. So if you're worried about safety, make sure that you put your green serpentine necklace on, and then you can get hit by a falling airplane, and the safety belt will keep you protected. Uh, which, of course, is a complete fallacy. And moving right along, because this is pandemonium.
It's
Um,
okay. It's supposed to be.
Stop it? No. Okay, falling airplanes, maybe not so much. But she says, stop it. I'm going to stop it. Um, product number three, pink feldspar. And I don't care how close you get that thing to the camera tonight, Bridget, you are not going to be able to see pink in it because pink feldspar does not really have a lot of pink in the gemstone itself. Uh, Now, these are square tubes, so it shows a lot of the character of the stone, but it's really a light brown. It's kind of a grainy. I'm not sure exactly what you would compare that to. Um, but the pink feldspar is definitely not pink, but it is a nice, balanced, earthy tone that the word I used earlier, it's got a nice, subtle, rich tone to it with the nice dark or browns. And so the pink feldspar, it
Almost.
definitely, almost, yep, yep, it certainly is showing it a little bit better. But the pink feldspar, wonderful earthy tones. It's a good all around everyday wear. I don't think that there's many things that this would not coordinate with. So that is product number three, the pink feldspar 18-inch aromatherapy necklace with sterling silver findings.
And
Normally
it
$35 normally $35 tonight 26. Yes, ma'am.
and it is it's more of an earthy pink, like I'm trying to remember the shade of blush that I used to wear. It was like a rose something. Um
Hmm.
but it's that kind of when you're looking at for ladies that are looking at this, when you're looking at makeup and you have the more browner, more mauvey rose colors, that's what it really looks like, especially in the sunlight. It doesn't look totally pink. It's not a flamingo pink.
No.
It's more of an earthy pink, but it's really, really, and it's just subtle, just very subtle in all of that. So.
Oh, and Madeline says that when you hold it back a little bit, like you were doing, in your hand, she can see the pinkish tone to it.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, I love this stone.
I do
not
too.
Not as much
It's
as I like blue goldstone.
No, of course not. And just to talk about colors and how wonderful colors are, I'm going to hog the screen for just a minute, just a moment, because everyone, this is a blue hutch. This is blue.
Teal.
This is teal. Blue. Yeah, we call it teal now because I say it's green. She's.
It looks more blue on my camera. Oh, you just totally got rid of yourself. You muted yourself too.
Add to stream. All right, there I go. There's your solo layout. My bad. It's Pandemonium. Number 4. Buck number 4, come in. Light green aventurine.
Because it is very light. I mean, when you put it up against my skin, you can tell it is very light.
Very, very light. I mean, it's not even a lime green. It's very, very... It looks a lot like the green serpentine that we looked at earlier. But the aventurine is a little bit more clear. It has a more quartzy look to it, the aventurine stones. And aventurine comes in so many different colors. There's not just green. There's blue aventurine, which kind of looks grayish blue. There's an emerald green. There's various colors of aventurine. And it's a very slick, a very smooth stone. And it does have the... it's a very, very subtle green. And, okay, you locked up for a second on my screen there. But the light green aventurine, same setup as the rest of them, everyday kind of design for it. It's designed for just everyday durable wear, 18 inches, good healthy size, 1.5 inch adjustment on the back, sterling silver findings so that you don't have to worry about it falling apart and tarnishing. And of course, what I didn't mention before is that the stones are undyed. These are their natural state. They're just polished and drilled. So you don't have to worry about the oils, the essential oils, pulling the dye and the coloring out of the stone. So that's it. Yes, that was my handy dandy extender counterbalance to keep the extension down. Used an actual smaller piece of the aventurine on that. Aventurine, even though it does not have a D in the name, it's said to give people feelings of adventure. So adventurous feelings in the aventurine when you're wearing that, if you get into the metaphysical properties and gemstone characteristics. Product number 4. Once again, normal price $35. Tonight, $26. And thank you, Vanna.
You're welcome. And once again, the first 3 purchases of any of those aromatherapy or the next 3 aromatherapy will get to choose between the purple inhale, exhale. You said it, now I can't unsee it. It is made for essential oils, but you can put your makeup in it. I mean, I throw everything in this bag. If you could only see mine, which I won't show you because it's just not.
No, please don't.
I have 2 of the purple, and I have 1 of the blue rock solid tough side essential oil carriers. You get to choose the first 3 people that buy an aromatherapy product, and we have Darren's 4 and 3 of mine, which I'm going to go into right now. This will be
Now.
product number 7 because I mistakenly numbered the gift with purchase ones. Product number 7. I have one of these available. Ooh, I like how you can see the gold. These are upcycled upholstery samples and veg tan leather. It's a little branch motif on that, and you can put your, if you want to, you can put your essential oils on that leather. This is the last one. I had 2 or 3 of them. I don't remember how many I made, excuse me, of these with the leather branches on them. They are a larger earring. They do come down to your chin, but these were normally $25. They are on sale for $18. And they are product number 7. And this is the little circle designs. Yes, I know. I can upcycle almost anything. Much to my husband's chagrin, I can upcycle.
Yes. I can throw away a lot of stuff.
And I don't like to fill up the landfill. So
I don't either, so stop buying so much stuff.
Alrighty. This is product number 8, and I have 2. They're just subtly different, so if someone orders them, I will show them. Whoops, I won't show that one. Hey, when I'm not sitting on my stool, I can reach the floor more easily and not have to worry about falling.
Yay!
So there are 2 pairs of these. Let's get that one turned around. There we go. They have the circle material on the front. One shows more of the olive tan. One shows more of the gold circles. I'm going to put them up there so you can kind of see. There you go. They have the leather teardrop on the back so that if you want to put your essential oils on there, you can. And they again come down to just about your chin. Whoops. Just about your chin. Oh, showing you that we have Spectrum business. That's not the side that I wanted to show you, but here. I just grabbed because I'm in what is going to be our home studio, but it's not set up yet. But I needed to go in here tonight. There we go. That's much better. So there we go. There's the ones that are more the tan. These are the ones that are more, did I get that right? No, I didn't. These are the ones that are more the circle. They are very similar. That's why I have them just listed the same. All of the upholstery earrings, which you will see a lot of in the next few weeks, because I made, Madeline asked in one of our trunk show community things, how many of each product do you make? Don't make 100. Because I made, just using the circles, I made about 225 of the circle product ones. You'll see them coming up, and they'll be on the website very soon. I made 225 pairs. I made the Christmas cookie tins are another example. These, the Not So Lazy collection, I was making hundreds of earrings at a time in a collection, and I'd sell half of them, and I would feel discouraged because I wouldn't sell out. But if you make over 100 earrings and you sell 50 of them, that's still really good. You just don't get that whole satisfaction of not selling
I sold out. Yeah.
So yes, and those are product number 8. They are normally $25. They are on sale for $18. So that is that one. And these are not aromatherapy earrings because I have painted them. And that's why they were not in with the sandals, the flip-flop collection, because they are painted. And I'm kind of sad now that I know the whole thing about the heartwood being there. Can you see it? Is that not helping? That's not helping at all.
Did you paint the walnut?
I did. Well, it's not walnut. That's not walnut. That's the maple.
No. Okay.
That's not walnut. That's too light
Well,
for walnut.
we had the heartwood and the walnut last time. That's not walnut. No, that's the maple.
Okay. Is that heart?
Or the
That's not
birch.
heartwood. That's just
That's just the grain. That's just the texture of the
okay.
grain. Turn that thing
Okay.
on
So I
its
don't.
side over. Let me see that real close. Sorry, guys. Yeah, okay, that's solid wood. Yeah, that should be the maple.
Okay. Cool. They're maple. They're flip flops.
They're blue. They're on
They're blue.
sale. Buy them.
And they have a little lotus flower on them. So they're very cute little maple blue painted lotus flower earrings that I honestly kind of thought I was going to wear, and then now I didn't put them in my jewelry box, and I decided that lotus flowers aren't quite me. So if you know someone that is more lotus flowery, then there you go. These are normally $20. I have the wrong price on there. They are in my head. They're normally $25. They are on sale at 25% off for $18.
Nice. Now, when it comes to lotus, I want the car. I just don't want to pay for the maintenance on it.
Exactly.
Oh, this is me. I gotta get ready. Oh,
Yes.
time for me to wake up.
That's right. So, those are. I shouldn't have had the lotus flowers in that grouping, but if you buy any of the aromatherapy products, we do have a gift with purchase. Any of the other stuff, however, I didn't come up with a really cool gift with purchase this time. Sorry. Next week.
It happens.
Maybe I'll do a BOGO on the Christmas earrings next week. What do you guys think? Drop in the comments if I should do a buy one, get one on my Christmas cookie tin earrings. What do you think? Christmas cookie tin earrings, buy one, get one.
And that's the great thing about Christmas cookie tin earrings. They last a lot longer than the Christmas cookies.
They do.
Those are very durable.
All righty, it is your turn, honey.
All right, and what do we have? This is product number 10. I had to look at my sheet to see what number we were on. But product number 10, this is kind of, I'm going to have to go way back here. This is one of my standard 14 by 14 backboards that I do a lot of the welcome home kind of signs on, do some laser engraving and stuff with. This is all about faith, hope, peace, and joy, and the thing that all pulls them together and ties them together to love. So this is a sign that you can set on the counter, on the shelf, lean it up against the wall. We can make it a hanging sign. Let me know if you want me to attach the hardware so that you can hang this one. But this is on a pine backboard that's been stained in nice deep walnut. And faith, hope, peace, joy, love. Normally this sign would be $60, which is less than I've been selling these for. Very good. So tonight's normal price is $60. That's just fine, dear. These things are typically closer to $75 now just because of the price of all the woods and such. But tonight, this is going to be really good. On sale for $45. $45. This thing is 14 inches wide and 14 inches tall. It's made with 3/4 inch 1x4s and 3/4 inch 1x2s that they're the styles to hold the thing together. So this is the, what do you call it? Love, joy, faith, peace sign. I guess I had hoped that you would put hope in there too, but I guess not.
I couldn't remember.
Normally, $60. Tonight, $45. Give this thing a home because it's not fair to these products, these wonderful things that we make, to let them just sit here. They need a home. And if this is the item that you know the perfect person to give this to, where you're looking around and you're thinking, this is what I need. Thank you, Madeline. This is what I need in my living room. This is what I need to remind me every day of what I need to have more of in my life and what I need to exude out to others. This is the sign for you. Comment sold number 10, and go ahead
That's
and
not what
take
I wanted.
advantage of this for $45 this evening. And that is the extent of the products that I have here, unless you want me to just start grabbing random things and
Go for it. Not our coffee.
Folgers.
No, not the coffee. No, not the coffee.
Oh,
And
here we go.
certainly not the black gold. No.
If you ever get a chance to visit Fairbanks or North Pole, Alaska, I highly recommend Black Gold. It truly, truly is. And no, you really can't have mine. But I'm just stalling because I thought that my lovely wife needed more time.
Nope, she didn't.
She's here.
She didn't, but I did want to remind everybody, I'm going to go ahead and throw this up before I got to stop saying that because now
Yes,
I
you
can't
do.
get it out of my
Every
head.
time you throw up all over the screen, it takes me 10 minutes to wipe it off. So hard to find good help. She's still looking.
Hashtag chaos.
Ah,
That's what you need to do.
you'll fit right in here.
Alrighty, so we have three more things. These are reminiscent, and honestly, when I was making them and putting them together, all I could think of was these are the kind of necklaces that I made when I was a teenager in the 80s. And all my friends and I, we would get either the leather or the cotton macrame cord, and we would put a charm on it. And I found these glass things in my upcycle bin, which I will put a picture of that up on our social media.
Well, I've got to do this for you.
Thank you. It's like confetti in glass. It's like the cutest charm. I have this one, that's a teardrop. And it's one of those necklaces that you pull the string to shorten it. Ow. And make sure you don't have long hair to get caught in that knot when you're shortening it. And you can make it all different sizes. Now this one I'm going to go ahead and make super short. And I do remember this was one of the things in the 80s that I was like, but I can see my knots. And now it's like, whoa. Totally trending.
Sorry, did I make a lot of noise?
Yeah, baby.
Okay, sorry.
Totally trending to have these like little knot things. This is 100% cotton macrame cord. And I have the one that is just the cotton or the confetti glass here. That's going to be my short one. So I got to make that a little bit longer to get the knots off of the charm. But the coolest thing, and this is product number
11.
Okay, and it's normally $15. It is on sale for $11. But the whole thing with these necklaces, and it was a Madonna thing, I swear, was that you layered them. And this is a cute little blue butterfly. He has the confetti in him too. And it has the cotton cord. And I'm just going to start layering these because this is how we used to wear them when we were hanging out. I grew up, I went to high school in Hilton Head. And so when we were on the beach, we had, and I don't know how we didn't burn ourselves, we had like these sea glass and glass charms on this cotton cord. And we would make them and give them to each other, like the little friendship bracelet things. So yes, there's my little blue butterfly. He's down just a little bit lower than my teardrop. And then that's product number 12, normally $15, on sale for $11. And then this one is, I wanted to put amber colored because that's really, when you look at it, that's what it is. but there's been such a backlash with even people putting amber in their descriptions on all of the shopping sites because some people were not using the appropriately sized amber thing for teething and some children died. So I put orange. I put orange. And so he has the little glitter in him too. And they look like beach glass with confetti in it. And that is also $15 normally, on sale for $11. And this is how we used to wear them. I need to make that a little bit longer. So this was like totally tubular in my high school days when I was wearing all of the like 80,000 necklaces, and I had to have more than anybody else. And so this is how I looked in the 80s on my neck anyway, because I was making all of these little slide knot necklaces.
So Mr. T was more of an influence than he realized.
I guess he was, except I couldn't afford gold as a high schooler.
Yeah.
So I had to, and I lived on the beach in Hilton Head. I mean, really, gold is not a beachy thing, but this stuff, yeah. I mean, if you lost it when you were out body surfing and stuff, it didn't matter because it really wasn't that expensive. But so the orange is product number 13.
I believe
And
so.
you can, there you go. Now you can see the little butterfly details.
And
He's bumpy on this side.
It's abundantly clear that it's not real amber because true amber is a resin, almost prehistoric times. And usually it's kind of cool because you can find organisms and animals, little insects and stuff that occasionally, and bubbles that get trapped in real amber. And they didn't have confetti back then. So that's how you can tell that this is not real amber. They did not have confetti in those days.
Other bit of worthless knowledge. If you are a thespian and went to an audition, you were supposed to carry amber in your pocket for good luck. And if it had a bug in it, that was supposed to give you even more good luck during your auditions.
Well, how about that?
Yeah, I auditioned for Broadway and never had a piece of amber in my pocket, so here I am.
That's what happened. It's got to be it.
That's what it was. No, it was much different circumstances. Yeah, the casting couch is real, folks. Just put it that way.
Moving
so
right along.
This off. That is our last product. That is it, isn't it? Did you find anything else?
I didn't really find anything else. Just was going to do some sponges. I don't know. Just Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by coffee. That's more real than you might think.
Really. And actually, I'm almost out, so I'm going to have to take a quick minute to pour some more, if you don't mind, since you're right there next to yours. You don't have to.
Why don't I? Yeah, I can sit here and make noise with my coffee maker. So, yeah, why don't you go get some coffee and I'll stand here and just ad lib and just banter by myself. It's going to be great to just sit here and bat my comments back and forth across the net to myself. We'll see how long we can do this. I don't know if anybody's ever played racquetball, but if you've ever tried to play racquetball with just yourself in the room, it's kind of a challenge to keep that little thing moving and then to try to keep score without actually trying to cheat at the same time. And wow, that was quick. I didn't have to tell very many lies. That's really good. I think I was able to keep maybe 5 to 6 bounces before I had to serve, but that was about the most that I could do in there, trying to keep the ball moving in the racquetball court. And then remembering who actually served that one, which part. Ghostman on first, Ghostman on second. Yeah, I didn't know who was what. I didn't have my program, so I didn't know who was who. That was what the problem was back then. I didn't get my program.
Oh,
I did not sign up on the Bitly link for the insiders. What was that thing again? What was that link? I
it's right
can't
there.
memorize the stuff that you make up for Inner Circle Insider. I have a mind like a steel trap. It's rusted shut and illegal in 7 states. Come on, nothing gets in there and nothing gets out of there. Come on, give me some slack.
Alrighty.
Alrighty, so I'm sick and tired of this. So really, I think that what needs to,
Do you
and
think
that's
maybe
crazy
that's
because
just...
it wasn't even you. Interrupted this time.
Alrighty. This is, I'm going to go solo on this part, but you are going to have to talk through your products. So,
Yes, ma'am.
after I do this whole introduction, the lightning round is the part of the show where we try to go through things as fast as possible. If you want more details about these products, we probably gave way more than we needed to in the first part of the show. But the other part of the lightning round is if the Instagram algorithm likes me, I do trim this video and put just the lightning round up on Instagram every single week that Instagram allows me to. And so follow us over on Instagram if you want another chance to save, because the Instagram peeps get these products until Saturday at the discount during the show, because I usually post them on Saturday. They get until midnight the night that it gets posted, and that is usually Saturday. So, oh, here's what I need to do. To purchase, please type in the name or the number of the product and hashtag sold or just sold. At the end of the broadcast, it will need you to send us a direct message. If you are purchasing after the live has ended, please make sure that you do send us a direct message, because we get notified of the direct messages, but not necessarily of the comments. So put the product number and sold. And as soon as you send us that message, make sure it has your email for PayPal billing, your street address, and a zip code so that we can send you that PayPal invoice. You have 24 hours to pay that invoice. If you do not pay within 24 hours, then we cancel the order and we put the stuff back up on the shelf. If you do pay within 24 hours, the next business day, we try to box everything up and get it to you. If you purchase more than $50 worth of products, then we will pay your shipping. You will get free shipping if you pay if you purchase more than $50 worth of products. If you purchase under $50 worth of products, we only charge you a flat $10 fee for all of your shipping. To enter tonight's drawing, you need to put hashtag chaos, CHAOS, into the comments below, and you will be entered to win a $20 coupon code. Now, Madeline has about $60, I think, and JoJo has about, well, I don't know, I haven't deducted her stuff from her. She was up to $160. So JoJo wins a lot. Excuse me. But you can build that credit up and keep it until the end of the year. And that will be something that we are doing this year. Next year, we've already talked about only having that credit good for 1 month at a time. So this year, take advantage of being able to hold it until Christmas and do all your Christmas shopping with us. Next year, it'll only be a monthly thing. So, what's my next thing? Done that. If you're purchasing after the live, please make sure you send us a message. And if you want to make sure that you get a weekly coupon code that is only good for 1 week, make sure that you go down there. Actually, any page on our new website that I'm still working on has an email sign-up form, and that will put you on the list for the insiders so that I can send you an email every week with just the coupon code in it. Now, I will probably be sending you a second email once I get better at it with all of the stuff that goes on with us. But right now, that first email is just your coupon code. That's all. So that's what's going on. And I think that's it. Honey, are you ready?
I think I am, but before we move too much further, just remember that tonight's word was hashtag chaos, not hashtag Will Wheaton.
Yes.
So no matter how much leverage is applied, it has to be verbatim as it is on the screen there. All right, that was it. That was my cheesy leverage
Okay.
joke. There we go. Moving right along. Is that the right one?
Moving right along.
Product number 1 is a green aventurine 18-inch aromatherapy necklace. This green aventurine has all sorts of inclusions of lighter greens to yellow. It's almost, if I were going to describe it like a soda, I would say that it has lemon in it. It's very lemony, very limey, and then it has some almost clear, almost like a snow quartz sterling silver findings with this 18-inch necklace, which the extension chain will extend it out another inch and a half to give your perfect fit. It has lava stones in the center to carry the aromatherapy workload by putting the essential oils on the lava stones, and then you can carry your essential oils with you wherever you go. And that is product number 1, Serpentine, the green serpentine 18-inch aromatherapy necklace. Normally $35. Tonight it's $26. Product number 2. This is black obsidian. These are 4mm round obsidian gemstones. Natural gemstones, just like the serpentine. They don't have dye or anything in them that the essential oils will pull out. So the 4mm obsidian gemstones come to the central location there with lava stones. Those 5 lava stones will absorb your essential oils and make the aromatherapy portion of the necklace work. It also has the sterling silver findings with the 1.5-inch sterling silver extension chain and the 4mm obsidian counterweight to keep your extender down and out of the way. And that is product number 2, normally $35. Tonight on sale for $26. So if that's the one that's calling to you, comment sold and number 2. Product number 3 is a pink feldspar 18-inch aromatherapy necklace. The pink feldspar, it has a pink hue to it, but it is a very earthy brown stone. These are approximately 4mm square tubes. They're about, what is that, about 3/4 of an inch long on most of those square tubes. And that's what's on most of these necklaces tonight. So it's 18 inches long with the 1.5-inch extension with the sterling silver findings and chain, just like the other ones. And also having the counterweight there with the piece of the pink feldspar that, well, it matches because it's the same stone come out of the same place. And that has the lava stones in the center for your aromatherapy. And that is product number 3, normally $35. Tonight, $26 for the pink feldspar. Comment sold number 3 to take advantage of that this evening. Product number 4, light green aventurine. You can see from the light there that is a much more shiny stone, that it'll actually glimmer a little bit. The sun will catch that and the light will dance off of it. The light green aventurine comes in so many different colors, but this is a very subtle green that will not be overpowering by any means. But aventurine, one of the metaphysical properties of aventurine is that it's supposed to give you an adventurous spirit. So it's supposed to help you with feelings of an adventurous spirit. It also sterling silver findings, sterling silver 1.5 inch extension chain with counterweight. And that counterweight, I just realized as she was looking at those, as she was moving those in and out, those are the ones that I handmade with sterling silver wire back when I was doing a lot of cool stuff and making my own findings out of sterling silver wires. Anywho, that's it. A little blast from the past. And squirrel, light green aventurine, product number 4, comment sold number 4 to take advantage of this normal $35 price, tonight $26. Now,
And the
next,
first
in
three
the,
people that purchase,
that's you. Go ahead.
yep, first three people that purchase one of the aromatherapy products tonight will get to choose between the Inhale, Exhale, or the hard, heavy-duty aromatherapy oil carrying bag. This one has little holes in it, or little rubber bands in it, sorry, to hold your oils. And first three people to purchase one of the
Aromatherapy jewelry items.
thank you,
Here for you.
we'll get to pick one of those. Product number 7 is an aromatherapy or not earrings. These are veg tan leather with a branch shape cut out. Underneath them is upcycled upholstery with a gold and tan circle underneath it.
Let's see more
They
of
are
the gold
normally
this time.
15. I know. They are normal $25. They are on sale for $18 this evening. And those will qualify you for a gift with purchase. Another one, the only other one, but I have 2 pairs of it, that qualify you for a gift with purchase are the teardrop. The leather is in the back this time with the gold and tan circles in the front. You get to pick which one. I only have these 2 left of this style of earring. So they are normally $25. They are on sale for $18 this evening. So they are product number 8. So comment sold number 8 if that is the one that you want. And product number 9 is not aromatherapy because I have painted it. Product number 9 is blue flip-flops with a lotus engraving.
Not the card.
So you can see
the flower.
the flower. There, that's pretty good. You can see the little lotus on the bottom. They are made of maple. They are smaller earrings. I can see because I usually wear chin-length earrings. They're really small compared to that. They are normally $25. They are on sale for $18, and they are product number 9. So, comment sold 9 if those are the ones that you want. I do, before I turn it over to Darren for his sign, I do want to say, if you are on YouTube watching us, I'm not a YouTuber, so I forget to say, please like and follow.
Subscribe.
Hit that little bell notification so you can be notified when we go live. But yeah, if you are on our Facebook page, please do like the page or follow the page, whichever. And Twitch, we can always use more followers on Twitch. We had a few, and then I think they realized, oh, these folks are just selling stuff. They haven't actually sat down and set up their studio so that they can show you how they craft this stuff. But we're almost there. We're getting there. And soon we will be doing that kind of stuff on Twitch. So right now it's just our sales.
Satisfy the twitchy and scratchy show. We can take care of those guys later. Give them what they want.
Hopefully, after all the cool stuff that I learned in the TikTok challenge this week, and I finish tomorrow, I will be able to go live. I need to get to 1,000 followers on TikTok to do that, and I was at 100 on Monday. I'm already up to 107 today. So I'm excited. I know that doesn't seem like a lot to everybody else, and it doesn't seem like exploding growth, but I'm very happy with it. So if you're following us on TikTok, um, tell all your friends so that we can get to go live there too.
Yeah, share the
Okay.
videos because I would rather
Yeah.
have real growth than little bots that just come on there and give us fake growth and fake numbers. That's garbage.
Most
So we want
definitely.
real people. Real people.
Real people that we can chat with and that will put up with our shenanigans.
Don't say that word again.
Why not?
Oh lordy. That's right. You never watch movies all the way through. Never mind. We'll go over that, but not right meow. So the next the next product is product. What do we have? Number 10. And somebody's getting
Thank
pistol whipped,
you.
Madeline.
Thank you so much, Carolyn. I thank you. Oh,
And
she said
Madeline's getting pistol whipped. So the next product number 10, and I have to share the screen because it's cute when you
no,
do it, but
no,
not
no,
when I
no,
do it.
no.
Nope, 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 nope. Sign, faith, hope, peace, joy, love. 14 inches by 14 inches on made with 1x4s and put together with wooden stiles to kind of keep those together. Those have been glued and nailed together to make this thing one piece. And these are laser cut words with little backgrounds on them, so they're kind of cool, kind of dimensional, three-dimensional ish. And this thing, it needs a home. It needs to get out of our shop. We make these wonderful things, but when they just sit here, it's I'm going to be a little bit sappy and weird. I don't think it's fair to the items that I create when they sit here. So I want to make sure that I give people an opportunity to take this home. This is going to make a great sign to set on a desk, clean up against a wall. If you are going to hang it on a wall, on a nail, please just let me know and I will put the attaching hardware on there so that you can hang that on the wall. And I won't charge you any extra money for it just because that is who I am. Now, normally these things are more than this, but the price that she has on the spreadsheet is $60. So normally $60. Tonight on sale from that sale price, tonight it's 45. So take advantage of that and comment sold number 10 and give this thing a home, whether this is for your home, whether this is for someone else's home, to help you remember what you want to exude and what you want to get more of in your life and have more of in your life. That's a great sign to have as a reminder for that. So, product number 10, normally $60. Tonight, 45.
Alrighty. If you are wanting to follow us on any of our other social media, you can find us under Personal Space Creations everywhere. It's usually at Personal Space Creations. That's TikTok, Instagram, here. The only one that's different is Twitter. But if you go to our webpage, you can just click directly to our Twitter. That's the best way to find us on social media. It's at the bottom of every single page in the footer. So that I did learn how to do that part of the webpage.
Yay! You do
Yay!
stuff. You do things, dear. You do.
I try. I do
There you
things.
go. You no 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 no. All right, moving right along. What do you got for product number 11? Let's go party
Alrighty.
like it's 1987. Come on.
Yes, I know. These are the necklaces that I used to make on the beach with my friends when I we're trying to help
Sorry,
each
I was
other.
trying to help you. My bad.
These are the kind of necklaces. They are 100% cotton cord. They are wrap tied so that you have a slider on your thing so that you can make it bigger. This one's still really tight. Make it smaller
Toy,
so that they
like a
can
toy gun.
fit over your head, and you pull the string to make it shorter. This one is a teardrop shaped piece of glass with confetti in it, and I think that it's just this is the really the kind of thing I would have worn all three of these next necklaces. Woo! When I was a teenager in the 80s. So there you go. That is normally $15 on sale. Oh, thank you, Carolyn. Normally $15 on sale for $11, and this is product number 11. So there's 11.
So product number 11 only costs $11? Awesome.
Product number 12 is the same kind of necklace. It has the little slider things, 100% cotton macrame, and it is a butterfly. You can see the detail in the glass of the butterfly, and also the confetti glass that's in there. And that is a blue butterfly. And that is product number 12. Normally $15 on sale for $11 this evening.
And you can have your very own blue flutterby.
Product number 13 is an amber or orange, depending upon where I'm listing it, colored butterfly. It's that same beautiful detail in the glass, the bumpiness of the glass, and then it also has the confetti glass on the inside. So that is the orange or amber. And you can make these, like here it is, almost all the way open. It's like a really long drop necklace.
So like 26 or 28 inches? That's
probably
that's
even more. Yeah.
Wow.
Because it's over 3 feet of cord. Over 3 feet of cord. And I can't. There's my tie. Here we go. Woohoo! Sliding this. You can make it almost as short as you want. Just make sure if you have long hair, it doesn't get caught up in the knots, because it hurts. And I do remember that. And I just proved it to myself again. So you can make it almost as short as you want. So it's really a versatile necklace. It's great for the beach because the cotton does not bother you when you're sweating. I do not recommend swimming in it because it is black cotton and it has not been washed, so it may bleed. But go ahead and soak it in the tub for a little. This is one of those pieces of jewelry that you don't have to follow the rules. I think that's probably why we wore it on the beach, because you don't want to sleep in your jewelry, you don't want to shower in your jewelry, you don't want to swim in your jewelry, you don't want to sweat in your jewelry, unless it's made out of 100% cotton cord. Then you can do all those things. So.
And I had that exact style with a sterling silver cross. It was about a 1-inch tall cross that I wore back in the 80s. And that was it. I wore it all the time. I slept in it. I sweated. I mean, it was durable. It was It was awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was almost as cool as that guy running up and down the road out there with his loud exhaust.
And I have a whole spool to make those kind of necklaces. Like we said at the very beginning.
Jewelry is our focus now.
Like we said at the very beginning, we are going to be shifting the jewelry over to another page. And we are going to be focusing a lot on the sublimation and on the t-shirts and mugs. I got to stop just saying sublimation, because if Melissa Pickle was watching, she would say, Bridget, they don't care how you're getting it there. They just care that they get the product that they want. So
they just care that they get something like this. I'm taking it away from you just for a moment. They care that you can do cool stuff like this on coffee cups. That's what they care about. Right? Yeah, I'm going to give it back to you.
No, you can share. That and the cool signs and the t-shirts and all that good stuff. That's what they care about. And so woohoo! Madeline is following us on TikTok already. Yes, actually, I saw that today. Because I went through and looked at the followers, because as badly as I want to get to 1,000 followers, I am looking at the accounts while we're still small. And if you look like you're a bot, or you look like you're a scammy creeper, like I got on my Facebook. Yeah, I gotta makes my skin itch, kind of creeper on my Facebook post today. But yeah, I eliminated people that are following me because I don't want those scammy people. I want you guys because you guys will sit there and chat with us in the comments when we are sitting here just making fools of ourselves. It's not hard to do.
Yeah. Some of us, it comes naturally. I was thinking of me, but whatever. Ah.
But
All right.
I think that's everything. Wow.
And it only took,
Wow.
what, an hour and 15 minutes to
15
get this far.
minutes.
No.
Yeah. So there's still one thing that we need to do. Oops. Let's share that screen.
Oh, you mean people need to type in the comments #chaos? Not to be confused with Will Wheaton's character on Leverage, but just #chaos in order to be entered in the drawing for a $20 coupon code. Is that what you're saying, dear?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying, dear. And
Awesome.
I think Will Wheaton came back in the new Leverage too, just because I'm geeking out a little bit on that. I think Chaos came back in the new Leverage too, and they had to work together, and it was like, ah! So, yeah. Anyway.
Very good.
I'm done. All righty, are we ready for me to do this drawing?
I think we are.
We have 5 entries. I hope they're all different people. I'm sure at least one of them is going to be Personal Space Creations, but we'll see.
Not, but we'll see.
It is, even though I did it after I did the comments, it still shows up. Yeah, there's at least one.
We're in there. We're in there. We got to do.
That's okay. All right, how
Yay,
we
do it
always
again.
Win?
We're not the winners. Our customers are the winners. The people who get those glass necklaces are the winners because they get sprinkles.
And
oh my
sprinkles
goodness.
are for winners.
Yes.
I wish there was a way. I need to contact StreamYard and see if there's a way to get us, because that's even the same profile.
We promise we're trying to not take this coupon code for ourselves.
At least it was a different profile that time. Yeah, there's got to be a way to eliminate either that or, hey, we can go.
Oh, this is pandemonium. This is ridiculous.
It is.
We can't even give stuff away.
Hey! Woohoo!
All right. Awesome. Congratulations.
Caroline.
A $20 coupon code. Awesome.
Yes, drop me a message in the DMs on Facebook, and I will get that coupon code to you. It is usable on both the website, which I'm still working on. You can message me if you see something on the website that you'd like. Message me, and we can use it on that. Or if you are local, you can come into the shop and give that coupon code to Darren, and he will be able to take that off of your purchases. So.
Yay.
Yay!
Happy to do that.
Whew, baby. That was rough.
That was rough. We got to figure out how to not be in that drawing thing.
Yeah, I got to contact StreamYard about that in my spare time.
Yes, in all that spare time. Oh, you are quite welcome. Thank you for being here this evening.
Yeah.
All right.
And
JoJo, who normally gets us. Awesome.
And Madeline, who gets it when JoJo's not here.
So. Awesome. All right. Well, I'm thinking, is it getting close to that time, dear?
I think it might be that time.
Well, in that case, as fun as this has been this evening, and complete with pandemonium and pandelirium, because we almost got a little delirious from time to time, why don't you say goodnight, Bridget?
Good night, Bridget. See y'all next week.
Good night.